Apparently this is what I do now when I'm bored, or it's late, or I'm sick, or all of the above. It's Friday. Some would say it's Good Friday. I would just say it's an average Friday so far. But it's only 1:38 a.m., so it's hard to judge a day by only an hour. Not even really. Um, well, yeah, sorry, okay. I'm bad at math and it gets worse at night, so. Yeah, I don't think anyone watches this shit anymore, which is, on one hand, kind of sad, on the other hand, kind of relieving, because I can say whatever the fuck I want, and you're just a camera at this point. You may notice there are additional things in my face. Maybe not. I just killed the light because I came back to see how much time I've been talking. Yeah, there's stuff in my face now. And no, it didn't make me talk like an idiot, contrary to popular belief. I did it at the same time I finished off my tattoo, or what I will consider they're not really sleeves, but they're most of my upper arm, and then I have the text on my lower arms. I'm wearing long sleeves, or I'd show you. It was a treble clef on the back of my left arm that's got some green shading behind it. It matches the ampersand, or that's the idea, in theory, I guess. It's healing. It's been a week today since I've got it done. I got it finished just in time for the season to end, and it seemed like a really sort of nice way to tie things up, because the season was so much about the music and where the music came from and all of that. So that's sort of my musical arm. All the words are on the right, so yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with like the inside of my arms, or if I want to make these things look, eventually more like a 3/4 sleeve or something, or if I just want to leave them the way they are. Of course, I have the ounce, like this side of my forearm, I guess, and most of the inside actually. It's not covered in text. It's just the outer line and stuff. But right now, I don't have anything big I want to put on my arms. Actually, a lot of the stuff that I want now is actually gonna be pretty well hidden. Which is kind of funny because it kind of went at this like little backwards in a way. I think the next piece I may get may be the gallbladder tattoo. The tattoo artist is super stoked on it because I want it like old school medical journal, and they're really not an attractive little thing, so he's gonna have fun making it look attractive, and I'm sure it's gonna hurt like hell because it's not gonna be on my ribs. It'll actually be where my gallbladder exactly was. I had my surgeon draw a gallbladder on me, and so I have that, and then we can relay my scars to figure out exactly where we need to put it and about how big it is. It's not a very big tattoo. I mean, they're only like, I don't know, like maybe yay big and like yay high, but I'm sure that Sam will find a way to put a shit ton of detail in it. I could tell I was exhausted on Friday during the sitting because I was like, can we just be done? There's certain places that are like that, and not having anybody there with you makes it worse because and I wasn't facing, they have TVs in all the booths, but I wasn't facing the TV, I was facing away from it, so all of my distractions that usually keep sort of the pain at bay weren't there, and it's an area that's not very fun to tattoo, like the back of your arm, like no matter where you go on it, it just doesn't feel good, and I was like, let's just be done. I don't feel up for this today. And it was supposed to be a short sitting, and granted it was, but it was just, I was just sort of fighting a little bit more than I like to be, which sucks. But I had literally just gotten out of the hospital a week before, so Saturday to tomorrow, I guess, will be 2 weeks, but I was back at the doctor Monday morning, coughing and wheezing, and back on antibiotics now, and the heaviest shit they can give me at home, which of course makes me incredibly sick. So I'm herxing from the antibiotics that I got IV, and now I'm herxing from the antibiotics that I'm taking orally that I can't really keep down, and I'm on oral solution anyway. They can't give me anything else. The pills would come right back up. I can't even keep Pedialyte down at this point. It makes me really, 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 really miss 55% of you just yawned if you watched. Really miss my PICC line. And for me, the PICC line was more convenient than the port. It did me once a week getting it changed, but the port was more stressful as far as having something at home. If I ever got to the point where I could have accessed it myself, maybe that would have been better, but I never got to that point. I know that Annie does hers herself, which is really cool, that she's able to do that. I never dealt with home health, and my PICC line was a lot easier, and I don't know, I had it for 19 months. It became like a good old friend that you didn't want to see go, but you had to. The port actually came out. The biggest reason and push for me removing my port was actually so I could have top surgery. And because I wasn't getting care anymore for it. But I'd really like to have a PICC line again. Just to run fluids, if anything, and then shit, it'd be nice if you do some of the antibiotics at home, because obviously the orals haven't done it. It's just a matter of time before I get so sick that I can't breathe and I turn purple. And I get so desperate I have to take my diazepam again. Okay, got dark again. Oh, I'm back. So right now I have this killer headache, and we've had this really bad relationship with the bathroom all day, which sucks because I hate to hate another bathroom, but I really hate the bathroom. 55%. My ears are finally done for now. They're both six gauges. Yeah, sixes. And they'll hang out in there for a little while until they sort of get happy. I go back to get my lip ring changed out in 2 weeks. I'll probably talk to Sam about the gallbladder tattoo and maybe get him to start sketching something for the chest piece. I don't know. I want to see it. It's this design that has sort of been in my head, and I feel like it's going to take a lot of finagling to get it the way I want, and then to figure out what we're doing over like nipples and like scars. I'm not one of those guys that really wants to cover my scars. I'm really kind of pissed about the way they turned out, because I knew I had this fear that they were going to keloid, and they did. And like right up front too, like not back here, but up front. Like I can feel them through my shirt, and I've done all the rubbing, and it's just a scar guard. And once they started, it just wasn't stopping. The only way to get them to go away is really steroid injections or surgically. Maybe later, but not right now. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I'm getting 55% of you, or all of you by now, since I've been on 3 times. I don't know. There's nothing to watch, nothing to do, so I thought I'd make a video. Anyway, you guys, take care and be well. I'm sorry it's dark now, but, you can see my mouth moving because it's shiny. No Rocky today because the other main is taking the role, but I'm really looking forward to next week because it's zombie prom night, and a lot of my friends are coming, and, my friend and I who play Riff and Magenta have a lot of really cool things planned, so I'm really excited. Anyway, you guys take care and be well, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon.